Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness. Happy Saturday to all. Um, I hope you're doing well. It's Saturday. To me, that doesn't mean really anything in particular. I don't work, so kind of all my days are very similar in that way. So, hello, welcome on in. Great to see you. How are you doing? How is your Saturday? Do you have a day off? Do you always have a day off? Um, so great to see you. So great to see you. So, today we are going to be playing a little Sims. We are going to be playing a little Sims. Not up to building. You could call me Sophia, my real name. Awesome. Let me see if I can edit that in. And if you have any preferred pronouns, you could let me know that as well. It is an option here. We like to encourage inclusivity, and that includes using accurate pronouns. So I can just edit. There's a spot in um, my chat where I can um, edit that in. So it's like I can have it say whatever I want. So I don't have to remember because my memory is poor, poor, poor. So if you tell me something and it seems like I've forgotten, feel free to repeat yourself. I'm very open about my memory being poor. So at least I've edited it in. Now I can see that your name is Sophia, and that is how I will call you. So thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the whole if I remember thing is pretty, I just know myself. I know I have to make notes for myself. Um, I just forget things. I really do. Even things that are important to me, I just forget. And everybody in my life knows that about me as well. So please don't feel offended if I forget things. Feel free to remind me as well. That's I know sometimes it makes people feel like they're bugging me or like being annoying or whatever, but for me, it's really important because I don't remember, and that's why I'm so open about it. Is that it is a struggle for me. So I have to respond to my text here. So yeah, we're going to be playing Sims today. We're going to be playing Sims. Um, not building. We're not building today. I'm going to try playing with Whims. Now, I do have a mod installed that we're going to use that adds extra Whims because I think it's like around the time of Get Famous, maybe even before that, they've not added any more Whims to the game. And so I have added a mod that allows us to have some more updated Whims. All right, got to put my phone down. So that is the plan today. Let's see, we are going to be on this cam today. What mod is that? Let me see if I could get you the link. Um, the site is in German, I believe, but there is English translations, and so you're going to scroll down. Actually, why don't I just bring you there myself so you can see what we got to do here. Let's see if that worked. Looks like it did. So this is the link will bring you to this page, and you're just going to scroll down. They have all sorts of different mods if you're interested in any of those as well. But down here there will be one called Trait Overhaul. It tweaks the existing traits to make them more meaningful. Sims do better or worse in certain all careers. Traits will also influence autonomy and skill gain. So that is something, that I wish the game had, right? I wish that they did this already on their own and we didn't need a mod for it. But, I tried it out. We're gonna try it out. So pretty excited about that. Brennan, hi, welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's great to see you. You caught me right, pretty much right when I went live. There we go. Got to switch that back for y'all. Um, yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing in the game. Let me get my game up and switched around. I have to play it in windowed full screen when I am streaming. And make sure my audio is not too loud. Please let me know if the game audio is too loud for y'all. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's not too bad. I'm still having my dizzy spells daily. I'm documenting it all day long. You know, I have a notepad here that my doctor asked me to document it, so we can kind of get to the bottom of it. She thinks it's medication, but the one that was the biggest suspect, I am now off of, and I'm still having that, so that's kind of a bummer. But she's a well-known modder. Thanks for the like. Awesome. It's awesome that you have heard of her. So I hadn't, but awesome. Yeah, so that's the mod we're going to be using today. But my spirits are good. Even though even though I have all this medical stuff that I deal with, my spirits are still really good. Yeah, even though it's snowing, like we've had like 60-degree weather for the past couple of weeks, and it's snowing today, so that's kind of a bummer. But I know it won't last. It's that time of year where sometimes we get these like slushy snows, and it doesn't last. Oh no, I hope you can figure out what's going on and fast. Sending you hugs. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. It's just a process of elimination. That's really what it is. So let's edit this. Lucky I saw snow only once in the north of Portugal. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if it's lucky. I do live in an area where it's snowy like 6 months out of the year, and it is a pain in the butt. Um, it's a pain in the butt, but I do like it. So we're gonna change this fella into a toddler. So I want to have basically we have a family here on all life stages. I think. Actually, you know what? We're going to start with a new family. We're going to start with just a brand new family so we can see. I would miss snow if I didn't have it, but evict. Actually, no, no, no. We're gonna. That's the game that I've been playing. We're gonna just start a completely new game. Yeah, I would miss snow if I didn't have it. But I don't feel lucky. I don't feel lucky to have to deal with the snow all the time. So, I guess everybody has their own perspective based on where they live. And, like over in California, where they oftentimes have just really nice weather, or Florida, even. Like, I'm envious of that. I feel like that would be lucky to not have to deal with, freezing temperatures half of the year. But, um, you know, it's just what I grew up here, and so that's what I'm used to. I don't really do any winter sports. It seems like I should take advantage of the fact that there's snow, so many years, so many months out of the year, but I don't. I'm just not the physical type. So this is my family that I have on the gallery. We're going to use them. I just created this family. So we have a teenager here. Where do you live? Don't answer that as if it's something you don't ever tell. I'm in Atlanta, and we almost never get snow. I'm in Minnesota. So yeah, I'm quite close to the Canadian border actually. So we're quite north, and it's cold a lot. It's cold a lot. Let's see. Make sure we do have a teenager. Yes, she's a teenager. A child. So we have basically all the life stages. We don't have an elder yet, but I didn't know Minnesota was a snowy state. It is. It's because it's very near I mean, it shares a border with Canada, so lots of snow. Yes, yes, very, very much lots of snow. Um, so if you like this family, if you think they're cute, they are on the gallery. I don't do many cast families, um, but I liked them. I liked them a lot. Where was I living? Oasis Springs. I'm gonna go. Let's go here. Back here. Furnished. Can I buy that? Yes, it's a starter home. So this is in my world save that I've created. I do have a Mew Cute. Reminds me of the Cosby Show family. Oh yeah. World save, I think. Yeah. If you want to get this world save, you can download it. Okay. Pause. Um, so I kind of got to get things set up a little bit. I'm going to move these out of the way. They look awesome, but when we're playing, I don't want them kind of in the way. Whoops. Okay. So the other thing is, so this house is by Schnook, one of my favorite builders. I used most of her builds in this world save for the residential. Schnook. And I think her gallery ID is Schnook01. All right, so we've just moved in. Let's see where everybody is at. Yeah, when I decided not to do any building today, we're gonna just kind of focus on some gameplay because it's a little bit easier on my brain when I'm feeling fuzzy. So I hope you all understand. I know a lot of people were pretty intrigued by that mutant motor. But I'm just not up. And I thought, maybe I'll try building like a house, which is something I'm a little bit more inclined toward. Doesn't require the use of thinking about tool and the numbers and everything like that. And so we're going to do some gameplay. Just that's what my brain can handle right now. Oh, I see I have a hype emoji here. Can I send it? You could try. Give it a shot. You can unlock. If you're not a subscriber, you can unlock it. There is the band power. If you click on that little lightning bolt, you can choose an emote. It's 480 points. So if you have that many, you can select choose an emote to unlock. So you could get my hype emote that way. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Okay, the other thing is I'm gonna have to move my chat thing. So bear with me 1 second while I try and move this. Game options, because they're covering my chat. My chat overlay is covering my Whims, so that doesn't work very well when I'm trying to use Whims specifically. Windowed. Keep this saying, dang, it won't let me send it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I wish I could let you know. Move overlay. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Better. It's not great, but it's better. One more time, y'all. Thank you so much for all your patience while I get this figured out. It's just, I wish I could resize it so I could see better. But I can't. Okay, we're gonna just roll with it right here. I may have to move it again. Or you know what, maybe we'll just get rid of it for today. That could be a thing. So what hype emoji do you have? I maybe could try help you, but okay. Let's give this a go again. Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. Save as Whims. We're going to save this as Whims. Hi, I must have missed your go live notification until just now. Limmer, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I've only been live not very long, so you didn't miss much. We're just trying to we have some technical difficulties, so you didn't miss much. I've just been kind of putzing around with that. So we have our family here. I do have a mod installed that is giving us some extra whims since the game kind of quit giving us whims. I'm not sure why. That's kind of unfortunate, but I think it was maybe around Get Famous where we haven't gotten any new whims with the packs. So I have a mod that allows us to have some more, hopefully. So we're gonna play around with that today. Let me give you the link. Anybody who has just joined us. Here is the link. If you scroll down on that page, you'll find something related to traits. There's a bunch of mods there, and then there's like traits or whims or something like that that you can add. I've been doing okay. Been playing The Sims and getting a few things done around the house. Nice. I have been playing The Sims just with my dizziness. Building and concentrating has just been really challenging. I have tried to build a couple of things. I haven't made any progress on the mutant motor car, but fortunately that's not due till the end of April, so we have plenty of time. All right. Make something of excellent quality. Browse. Okay, so first of all, we have too many kids, so we have too many kids for too many beds. So what do I get to do? I get to add some bunk beds. Pretty excited about that. How are y'all liking the bunk beds? Have you been using them? How do you feel about it? That's what I want to know. I have used them in the one game that I've been playing. I really like them. I know there's a little bit controversy over it, but I think that's silly. I really think that's silly. Just because, we asked for bunk beds. Brennan, you love them. Awesome. What am I doing here? Talking and trying to build. See, even talking and building is tough for me, y'all. I like them. You can't have anything too close to the ladder, so that's annoying, but other than that, they work fine. Oh, I love it. I took many screenshots. You can see it on my Twitter. Okay, I'll check it out. I feel like they gave us bunk beds. Like, right? Like, we asked for bunk beds. We asked for bunk beds. They gave us bunk beds. They function as bunk beds. But the fact that they sort of added this loft feature in and it doesn't work quite the way people want it to, as far as I'm concerned, that was an extra. And the fact that they have said they're going to be working on it. So when people are like poo-pooing it and like, why didn't you finish it, or what, it's like, no, they gave us what we asked for. Like, they are going above and beyond what we asked for. So for me, it's people. Oh, I just get so frustrated with people. Like, why can't we just be appreciative of what we do have? So that's my 2 cents on that whole thing. Yeah, no matter what, people are gonna play. Yeah, they do. That's absolutely true. I do want some bunker steampunk bunk beds, but I'm happy with what they gave us for now. I think they did do a good job. Yeah, I do too. I really do too. And I will say that mostly the people that I follow on Twitter or that I interact with are really mostly positive about things like that. So I feel like for the most part I hang around with the right crowd, as they say. I don't see too many like complainers in my Twitter feed or in my social media in general. It's kind of more on like YouTube and any of the news things I watch. That's where I kind of see it. Okay, so Mom, we're gonna assign everybody their beds. Mom gets to go on the right, dad gets to go on the left. Teenager, um, she gets to sleep. Let's see. Assign bed to, and then toddler obviously gets the toddler bed. I have been muting a lot of people on Twitter. I just need to do that for my own sanity. Yeah. Oof, I've been muting a lot of people too. Welcome on in, Sarah. Great to see you. Um, yeah, do what you got to do to take care of your mental health. Absolutely. I have muted or filtered people a lot before, so I get it. I have done that. You know, that's your top priority is your mental health, your own sanity. Uh, I also like that clumsy Sims can fall off the tunk bed or is fall down. Right, good for you. Do what you need to do. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of, what are everybody's traits here? Um, Slob, perfectionist, bookworm, neat, good, loves outdoors, collector, perfectionist, jealous, hothead. Okay, so some of those are the new traits. That's why I made the family. I wanted to include those traits that they updated. Um, yeah, great to see you, Emily. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm still having my dizzy spells every day. I'm documenting them as my doctor requested. But yeah, my mental state is actually pretty good. I'm staying pretty positive, even though the medical stuff is frustrating. I'm actually feeling really good that way. So I do struggle with depression and anxiety, and I would say the past week has been pretty good compared to what it has been. So I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. All right, so we definitely need some vacuums. I'm interested to see how that has been adjusted. How is everyone else? How are you all, if I haven't asked you? We also have our daily question. Today, it's kind of random since we're doing some gameplay, but I was thinking this might be a little bit like Sims, like I'm narrating the game of The Sims. So it kind of ties in. If someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator? For me, the first thought I had was Samuel L. Jackson because he's just got such attitude and such character. But then when I was like, that's just kind of my knee jerk reaction, um, just because it's kind of amusing and kind of, you know what I'm talking about. He narrates a lot of stuff and is pretty awesome. I think if I really were to, I think Kate Blanchett would be who I would want to narrate my uh, my life. Uh, Poor Emily, dizzy spells. I'm sure one day it will pass for good. Well, it depends on what the cause is. Um, it depends on what the cause is. My doctor is suspecting it's medication, but I do have a condition called POTS, which could be dizziness. It could be not the medication she thinks it is. It could be I have a syndrome called it's called Eagle syndrome, like the bird that presses on my carotid artery. It could be that, so I may need to get some scans for that. It could be many different things, and so it's just a process of figuring out what's going on. Just going one by one, starting with the simplest thing, and then we will work our way up to the more tests and more expensive things if necessary. So it's just the way life is. Yeah, David Lynch. David Lynch. Let me Google. Let me Google. Oh yes, yes. Good answer. Um, I would want the narrator to be Linda Evans. He made the Twin Peaks series. Yeah. Yes. um, Linda Evans. It's like I know these names, but I have to. Linda Evans. Oh yeah, of course. Lovely. Lovely. I shouldn't be surprised you picked her, right? I have to think of the daily question. That's a good one. I'm sorry to hear you're still dealing with the dizzy spells. Glad to hear you're doing good. Otherwise, the nice weather is finally helping. Lynn Evans is from the Dice. Yeah, once I Googled it, I saw her and I was like, oh, it's a dynasty. She's a dynasty. So that's why I was like, of course you said that. Um, the nice weather. Yeah, I was just telling them before you got here, Sarah, that it has been nice weather. We have had some 60-degree weather outside the past couple weeks, 50s and 60s. Today it's snowing out, so I'm just saying, springtime for us, we sometimes just get this slushy, yucky snow for a little bit, like for the month of March, usually off and on. And then April starts to get more consistent. So it is nicer. It is nicer, even if, it's punctuated with snow here and there. I totally thought Wonder Woman. Oh, nice. Um, Wrong, Linda. Yeah. Although I don't know that that would be a bad choice either. Okay, so we're gonna get some vacuums here for everyone. I don't know about the kids if they will too. Oh, yikes on the snow. It's very, very typical. Um, yeah, wrong, Linda. What else do we need? So the other things, for anyone who are just joining us, we are going to be playing with just the Whims only. The Whims and maybe any of their like things in their like work. So if she has a job and she has to do X, Y, and Z for work, we will prompt them to do that too. But so a lot of this, I kind of want to see how they do things autonomously. Um, yeah, so those are off. Perfect. Save. Um, I'm the kind of player that controls every little thing my sim does. So again, it's like the when we did the death challenge of trying all the deaths, is that I never let my sims die. Like if they die, it's very calculated and deliberate. Um, I have had like one accidental death that I can remember, and I think I backed out and like didn't save, and so it didn't count. Um, So this is another challenge for me that kind of let them do their thing, just with cues from the Whims. And then, like I said, if they have career or if, like homework stuff, and we are using that mod, the Whims mod, so that hopefully it'll include more Whims from kind of more up to date things. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Um, so let's have Dad's gonna join a career. Actually, why don't we have Mom join a career? We're gonna have the dad be a stay-at-home dad. We're gonna shake things up. The other thing is I want to have laundry. We're gonna make it kind of tricky, and we're gonna add some laundry to this. See how things go. I'm the same way. I don't know that a lot. I don't know that a lot of people aren't that way, right? Um, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can fit the hamper here. Excuse me one sec, I gotta write down. I'm having a little bit of a spell here, so I just want to document. You may see me doing that. I will let you know if and when I'm doing that. Buy a wash tub too. Why a wash tub? We have laundry. Or you mean to like put outside like a... Whoops. Okay. So this is a starter home, nothing too fancy. It came with the laundry pack. Yeah, put it outside too. Hey, why not? Why not? We'll see if they use that as well. Washer. Oops. Miscellaneous appliances. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I imagine that people play those Legacy Generation Challenge, get used to it. Really? Yeah, see, I haven't get used to letting them. So I did a Generations. I don't know if you know, Sarah, but I have to check. I have like around a save that has 120 generations from the very first descendants of the very first family I created. Um, wow. Talking and talking and trying to do stuff is just really hard for me. It really is. Um, but I still really controlled them a lot, I think. So maybe we'll do it. Oh, we need an outdoor trash can too because I like the kids to be responsible for um, taking the trash out. So let's do this. Maybe here. And trash can. Holy heck, that's a lot of gameplay. That makes me want to try gameplay versus building. Yeah. Um, yeah. A couple summers ago, not the quarantine summer, but the summer before that, I spent basically all summer working on, or maybe it was spring because I think it was, yeah, it must have been spring. Um, Playing like every little thing, like trying to do every single collection, trying to cook every single food dish that was in the game, by collecting all those recipes and stuff that you can unlock. Just every little thing. Like I scoured like um, the Sims, Sim, like the encyclopedia, online that you can Google stuff. I scoured those for like everything. So I really learned about all of the gameplay at that point. Switch it up. Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. Um, I felt like it really taught me a lot about the game. Let's do a couple of other things. Holidays are the other thing. I do have holidays set up, and we are going to use the holidays also as a cue. Um, so, like, I know a couple of them I have light a fire or things like that. So I want to make sure I have those items. So if we have any holidays that happen, um, we're gonna buy those items too to fulfill those. Oh my God, so cool! You're seriously like the guru of the community. You know, somebody else actually called me that, like so knowledgeable that I'm like a sim guru, and I'm like I have a lot of experience just because the amount of time I have spent playing The Sims, and I feel like I'm pretty well versed in gameplay and building. So yeah, that was like one of the hugest compliments I've ever gotten. So thank you. All right. And now my thing is going to be in the way of. Okay, so we're having mom get a job. She's going to be her first thing is to be jealous. Mom's getting a job. Does she? Oh, nobody has any skills because these are fresh Sims. She's a perfectionist, jealous, hothead, and domestic. Okay. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna kind of let everybody do what they want. Um, what should mom be? Anybody have a vote on what mom should be? Speaking of votes, so if any of y'all have a preference, let me know. Throw it out there, and then I want to show you this as well. If you haven't seen, we do have this survey I did on Twitter. I hope y'all voted. I was looking for a name for our little Blue Jay mascot. the blue jay who is the emotes here, who I use on the, on the art. You can see him all over the place, him or her. And we had 49% out of 49 votes want to call him Blueberry. So that is what our little blue jay will be called from here on forward. Sarah can send that birdie hearts. I can't either. Yeah, Sarah she is a subscriber, so that is unlocked for her. Let me walk you all through that though, what I was talking about earlier. So if you click on down at the bottom of your screen, there's a little yellow lightning bolt. That's band power. Okay, that's what it's called. So if you click on that, there should be all these colorful bubbles that you can choose things to do on the stream. They're specific to this stream. One of the options is kind of a teal color for 480 band power. That is choose an emote to unlock. So if you click on that and you can choose which one you want to unlock, and that unlocks for 24 hours for you. So you do have to use those points in order to do that, but then you would be able to use whichever one you unlock for the day. So that's kind of a way, by hanging out, you can still get access to those emotes, and that works the same on anybody's channel. I voted for Blueberry. Awesome. Love to hear it. Let's see. I always choose culinary. Maybe we'll have her be engineer, I think. Or education. Ah, cool, thanks. I voted Blueberry as well. Awesome. Okay, so we have two of our Blueberry folks here. Nice. Thank you all for all of you who voted. I really appreciate that. I would have never been able to pick the name myself. We didn't get any write-ins. I thought maybe somebody would have some. Ooh, she's going to be a lawyer. I like that for her. She's a hothead, so maybe we have some hot-headed lawyers. File court documents. And I don't think I've ever played lawyer, so that's cool. All right, so here's what what the plan is. Any of these under work we're gonna be able to make them do. So I can make her file the court documents, or I can make her do any of these. I don't know about this, if I should include that or not. What do y'all think? Should we include the aspiration as being able to do something, make them direct? I think maybe, unless anybody has an opposition to that, a strong opposition. I think we will include this as well, just because that's kind of it's a cue for us, right? So we're also going to make the teenager, she is going to get a job as well. Just let's change things up. I'm not really worried about money. That's not part of this whole thing. So let's have her work, find a job, and then we will have him join the Scouts, I think. Or maybe drama club. I don't know. I like Scouts. I think the Scouts is kind of trickier. Okay, so she is going to be a Scouts. Okay, we got to vote for Scouts. Babysitter. That's a weekend job. A barista works early mornings every day. Okay, that might be kind of tricky. Yeah, why don't we do that? Every morning before school. And then he is going to join Scouts. Okay, so that means, let's save this while we're at it. Thank you for voting, Sophia. I appreciate you speaking up, speaking your mind there. And then we should have got a scouting board, or not. Maybe it's in his personal inventory. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if the door is in the way. We'll try it. I think they should be able to use it still. All right. Be gross. We're going to have him be gross. Why not? Be gross. Belch. Make a seasonal craft. Okay, we do have an art table. So the other thing is we need some things for welcome. It doesn't matter if you call me Sophie or Sophia. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. You know, before we get launched in, it is top of the hour. Y'all know if you're regulars here that I do take a quick break every hour. It is time to feed my cats, so they're going to really appreciate that break as well. So, we're going to take a quick break, feed my cats. I encourage any of you to get up and stretch if you've been sitting for a while. Get yourself a drink or a snack, whatever you need to do. And we're going to be right back. And then we're going to get a launch. We're going to launch into some gameplay and see how it goes if we're not controlling the Sims except for their whims. I'm pretty excited. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So yeah, feed your fish, feed your cat, do the self-care. Thank you, Sarah, so much for doing that. And I will be right back. And welcome back, y'all. I hope you had a lovely little break there. Oh dear, we have a lot of action here while I was gone. Thank you, Sarah, for posting those socials. Gamble. Oh no, Sarah, bummer. Mac, hi, welcome on in. Um, Making pizza dough right now. Oh, right, meow. Um, Pizza. Yeah, fed the kitties. I fed the kitties. Did you feed yours as well? Um, what's everyone up to today? Yeah, what is everyone up to today? Obviously, we're hanging out here for a couple minutes at least. Um, just got to write my log. I'm having another spell. The weird thing is, I thought I was having them for longer, but as I've been documenting them, it's like I have little short moments of them. Um, so that has been an interesting observation as well. And just kind of, things like I have to notate what I was doing then, like I got up. So that could be an indication that it's POTS related and that I may need to have some different medication or something. So, yummy pizza drools. Yeah, yeah. I wish I had moves like that hot dog. Yes. That's my sim self. And let me tell you, she dances way better than I could. So, yeah, pizza sounds great. Pizza sounds great. I'm happy to hear the dizzy spells are shorter. Yeah, and less intense. Like when I first was getting them, they were really, really debilitating. Like the dizziness also comes with brain fog. Like my brain shuts down. It's a unique thing. I've not had these before. So, love math. Thank you for redeeming that. Highlight my message. Welcome on in. How are you, friend? You said you need to take another medication. Yeah, I was taking one medication, so she switched me from the long acting to a short acting. And there's different kinds in the same family that I will try next if needs be. So we have lots of avenues to pursue yet. Um, so I'm not worried. I'm not feeling hopeless. Like there's still a world of different things we can try. Um, so I'm okay. I'm doing okay mentally. It just is what it is. I have enough conditions and I've had them for long enough that I know I have patience, I have hope, um, and I know it's a process. Like I have been down this road, not this exact road, but I have been down this road of trial and error and different testing and everything to figure things out. So it's a very familiar thing to me. You are the bestest friend. Math, you are so awesome. Thank you for coming in here, and it's good to see you. Oh my gosh, nice shot of my forehead there. um, and being so kind to everybody here as well. Um, I hope you're okay. What did the cats just do? Something got knocked over. I'm okay. Thank you for saying that. Uh, we just finished our setter night. Okay, one second. I have to go check on them. All right, there. It's like Passover night. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I suppose. I'm just not familiar. So, what do you do for that? Is there any special routine or traditions? You always cheer me up. Ah, the love this community has, the kindness. Happy Passover to those who celebrate. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Sarah. You're on top of it. You're on top of it when I'm not. Love your break videos. They're so fun. Thank you. Thank you. Um, I have fun making them, and I hope I still have big plans in mind for for more to come. So, all right. Did everybody get a job yet? So, for those of you who are just joining us, a couple of things. We have a couple of things going on right now. We do have our daily question, of course. If someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator? I said Kate Blanchett. Um, I just love her voice over her narration. Very elegant, but she's. I think it would be a good choice for me, other than Samuel L. Jackson, of course. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. How is the volume for y'all? The Sims game volume. She has such a pretty voice. She really does. Yeah, just. I mean, Galadriel is kind of my. That was kind of my inspiration. Like that is just the best. She has the best voice. Being a Lord of the Rings fan. So again, to review, we are playing with a mod. I'll post that one more time for y'all. That adds some extra whims since the game hasn't added any in a long time. So here is our mod if you want to check that out. But that's what we're playing with today. What about Arnold Schwarzenegger narrating? Yeah, that would be pretty awesome actually. Okay. So we have the kids in school. The dad is going to be a stay-at-home dad. Kids, he's getting a quick meal. So we're using the Whims, and then we're going to use any of the items that are in this work panel, and then we are going to use these as well. That's kind of, otherwise I'm going to let them do their own thing. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Volume is good. I can hear you clearly in the game, and I can hear the Sims in the background lightly. Perfect. I don't really know. I guess Agam Bot. You won't know her. She's an Israel pop star. Okay. But I will copy and paste to check it out later. That's the plan. So then I'll know. Okay. Angry. She is hungry. So she's gonna eat that garden salad, I think. Since he prepped it and then didn't eat it. Can she grab it? Here we go again. Yeah, she is. Okay. So she's eating that. She's hangry. So this is an interesting little experiment. I kind of thought with dizzy spells it might be kind of nice to just sit back and not have to do a whole lot. Like maybe as much as I normally would. I thought this was kind of a good thing to try today. She's famous since she was like 12. She's not 17 now. Oh, nice. Oh boy. Make a seasonal craft. So the other thing is, should we use the club system? That's a good question. Should we use the club system in order to guide them as well? So we could, like, if I wanted them to really focus on doing their homework after school or cleaning or, fishing, we have that big fishing pond in the back. Like, should we use the club system to also guide them or should we not? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Because we love our polls here. All right. I posted that on up. Sure, create a club. All right. Sophia says, yep. Go ahead and vote. There should be a poll now for you all. 2 minutes on the clock for that. Whether or not we implement the club system as well to guide the Sims. What does that say? Buy a dishwasher. Ah, why not? Why not? Again, money is not really a factor here. We're just, so if I have to cheat to use money, then I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to move my thing again. I'm just gonna have to. All right, I'm gonna save this. Bear with me, y'all. I have to, my chat is covering up some of those things, and I just am having a hard time seeing it. So we're gonna move it one more time. Windowed, apply, minimize, move overlay. Let's try it over here instead. Okay, we'll see if that works. I think it should. Apply. Yeah. Okay. We'll give that a try. I do have this layer that's over my game, so I don't have to look over here to see my chat. But it's over the game, and sometimes it blocks some of the graphics, and so it makes it a little tricky sometimes to see what I'm doing. Yes. All right. we have 2 votes for yes. Thank you all for those who voted. We're going to use the club system. I appreciate you voting. What? There we go. So, who is we're going to have Dad be the leader of the club. Since he's the one who's going to be home. Family club. We're just going to call it family club. Nothing too original there. I love being here with you. Math, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm always happy to see you here. You definitely make my day hanging out with your positivity as well. And I'm, it's really great that even though I'm doing different things, whether I'm building or doing a challenge or whatever, that y'all are really here supporting me, supporting everybody else in the community. That means so much to me. It really does. Okay, toddler can't be in the club till they age up. And let's do fix objects because why not? Clean, I think. Definitely do homework, I want. You're very, very kind to me, and I really needed someone like that. Someone that I could share how I feel without worrying that you'll make fun of me. Of course. Of course. You need more people like that in your life. I'm glad I can be that for you. Nobody needs to be judged or made fun of for being or feeling what they feel. Like, yeah. So, I definitely try and make this a safe place for y'all. And try and be as non-judgmental as I can be. Of course, I'm human. Sometimes I am judgmental, but I really strive to be aware and mindful of that. Tend garden. We don't have a garden yet, but I'm hoping we will. And what else? Hobbies. How about play an instrument? And then we'll buy some instruments and see if they do it autonomously. So we do have the daughter, the teenager. She is she does have the bookworm trait, which is the one they specifically mentioned that she should autonomously or get more fun out of reading. So we'll see if that happens. Where is the keyboard? Oh, right here. Put the keyboard here. Whoops. That's not gonna work. And then maybe a guitar. Oh no. Yeah, we'll just leave it as the keyboard because the children and up can do that. So hype. Thanks, Sarah, for that hype. All right, let's save. Let's get this rocking. Oh, maybe an easel too. We don't have an easel anywhere. Just to see what they do with that, if they autonomously do that as well. Put it out on the porch. Hopefully they don't do it in bad weather. Okay, let's turn our club on. See how we do. Finish a painting. So he wants to finish a painting. Her energy is really low. So we're gonna direct him. You kind of skipped me. Oh, I'm sorry. So we're gonna have him paint because that was one of his whims, figure painting. I added a new character to my story. She's based on a real online friend I had that used me for homework. I called her the HW girl, and she is one of the major parts of it. Awesome. Another character. But not awesome if she's just using you for the homework friend. Yeah, I knew what you meant by HW. Okay. All right, look at that. We do have some autonomous play an instrument. So that happened. That's kind of fun to see. It would be interesting to see how this would be different if we didn't have the mods in. Oh my gosh, it is downright snowing outside. Like coming down hard at this point. Yikes. Wasn't ready for that. The real homework girl I had was super mean to me if I did wrong stuff, and she is a very big reason I'm so insecure now. Oh no. So is she going to be the same way? The character going to be the same in the story? Mom is going to cook grilled cheese. Also wants to paint on an easel. Browse Simpedia. Make something of excellent quality. Oof. Oof indeed. Yes, but more the scary side. She'll be like a stalker. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright. Practice. She wants to man, that piano is a level up in programming. Buy a potty chair. Haha. We will definitely do that. We don't want the toddler just not having. Although I don't know if will Sims autonomously take the. I guess this is the experiment, right? Like we're gonna find out. How many of you have tried this? Like not controlled your Sims, just let them do what they want to do. Has anybody out there done that? The big idea is she made him do her history homework. He did it wrong since he's failing history. She realized he's going to the same school as her, started stalking him, and sent him random stuff in the mail. Oh dear. Alright, we have somebody cleaning up. Love to see that. School grades. Okay, so it looks like she is going to try and hack her school grades. He's gonna nap. I'm interested to see, have any of y'all also, have you tried any gameplay since the Bust the Dust kit has been updated? I haven't really seen any accumulation in the little bit that I've been playing, so I have done that in the previous Sims game. I usually all the Sims end up dying, especially in The Sims 2. I haven't tried it much at all. I don't trust them enough. I feel like they'd set the house on fire by cooking on their own. Cliff, welcome on in. It is great to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Still dizzy off and on, but my mood is pretty good. My spirits are decent. So, at first he thought that his girlfriend was the stalker since she's the one doing scary schemes, but his girlfriend found out who was the real stalker. Um, yeah. Anybody who is just joining us, Cliff, and anybody, we do have our daily question, of course. If someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator? Having one bathroom is going to be tricky. Normally, when I'm controlling the Sims, I could kind of coordinate everybody to use the bathroom so that they're not walking in on each other. But and then we have the laundry in there too. We'll see if I don't know if they'll do the laundry autonomously or not. Make a mess. Well, that's what they wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, Katya CZ. Welcome to the Blue Jay Band. How are you doing today? Um, Ironically, they find out that the homework is actually his girlfriend's best friend. Oh man, that's some drama right there. The girlfriend didn't know what she did until that point. Fine, you. I'm doing pretty well. Um, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. We're just playing some Sims. We're letting the Sims do what they want to do for the most part. We're taking cues from their whims and their work, any work things they have. We also have a club going, which we've kind of added things that um, kind of is supposed to influence them to do. So, and then their aspirations. Um, Draw two pictures while inspired. So let's put that in his inventory and then draw shapes because that would fulfill this. It's interesting how everybody seems to be napping when they're tired and not sleeping. Even though, they're pretty. We got a new sentiment here. Um, they start fighting and he was like, no need to fight like that. How about laser tag? Everything is cooler with lasers. That's funny. Can I have a question? Absolutely, you can ask a question. I might not answer it. Depends on what it is. Is the Czech Republic an island or a country? I don't know. You'll always be my baby. Why do you ask? All right. What does she want to do? Tell a group story. Um, let's see. We're going to have her sell that. Oh my goodness. Grape April. Welcome on in. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the Blue Jay Band. Let's defend our bird seed. Anybody who is here, let's defend our bird seed. Welcome Raiders, Grape April. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you getting up to? Simuligan, thank you for that follow. Grape April, thank you for that follow. I really appreciate you. Yeah. How are y'all doing? S Art, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Blue Jay Band. Oh my goodness, that raid scared the heck out of me. It really did. It really did. All right, everybody is defending that birdseed. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Emily. I play The Sims. I'm actually primarily a builder. Today we are playing with using only the whims. We are letting the Sims do what they want. We're gonna just use their whims. Yeah, that's the plan today. Also, let's do our promote here. Any of you who are a partner or an affiliate, feel free to post your emotes in the chat, and that way we can click on them, support the other community members in the other streamers here, the Sim streamers, we could click on your emotes and give a follow, support our community. If you're working towards getting to affiliate, let us know and we could go support you and give a follow that way as well. All right. I know I missed a lot of stuff. We have some spam going off. So if I missed any of your messages, please feel free to retype it. Angel, how are you doing? Welcome on in. It is great to see you. Uh, the homework girl moved his to his class, became the lab partner, and realized that the school projects can be fun together. Nice. Thank you, Angel. Um, Thank you for that shout out, Sarah. Really appreciate
Merrick?
you.
Yeah, let's go see Merrick. Okay, we'll start that raid.
Oh my goodness, Cliff! What? Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Angel Way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so kind of you. I really appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, so that was a little sample of what Grape April, her stream is all about. I don't know if I'm following, so let me just hop on over. I am following. I am. Nice. All right. Hey, sorry my computer's being we'll allow that one in. Sorry. My bot is pretty tight-lipped there. I had to grab my phone. No worries, no worries. What were you up to? How did your stream go? Thank you so much for that raid. Today it was her art pours. Oh, we did art today? And his girlfriend was like, "Aren't you bad at her for what she did to you?" And he was like, "Are you scaring me as well?" But she do it with free stuff in the mail. It's kind of like The Sims, how you get free stuff. Like the stands will send you, just rotten fish and rotten muffins and stuff. All right. It's so fun to see, Angel, where you have that subscriber diamond now. That's so fun. I have only seen a handful of y'all with that. So we are one closer to our goal. I did include the goal of the subs we have. That so we needed 8 when we started off the stream. We needed 8 more subs. I don't want to encourage you all to sub. That's not why I'm here. But I am super excited about adding more emotes to the channel. So that's why I've chosen to include that up above that count. Just because, even if it takes us a whole year to get those 8, I'm excited about it because then we can have a new emote for those subscribers. And I do have some new emotes coming. You'll be seeing them around the channel, even if we can't use them as actual emotes, just because we don't have enough slots yet. But I'm really excited about that. Thank you for posting those socials, Sarah. Really appreciate you are on top of it today. Got to clean up and move some art before the cat helps with it. Absolutely, go do your post stream things. Take care of the things you need to take care of. Thank you so much again for that raid. I appreciate you. Now all 3 are best friends. Yeah, math. That's totally an awesome little story you got going there. It is a country. It used to be Czechoslovakia, but then it went to Czech Republic. All right, so Cliff knows all about it. I am terrible with geography, history, that kind of stuff. You're probably new here, or you are new here, and so you don't know. But I will tell you straight up, and I tell everybody who is hangs out here with me, that my memory is awful. Like I cannot remember what I did last week, let alone what I learned 20 years ago. So I'm sure I learned all about it at some point. I just don't have a brain for it unless I do it every day. So I remember a lot about The Sims because I play The Sims every single day. A great example is I taught myself how to play the piano and read music when I was 14. I've been playing the piano since then, so 20 years. And I got rid of my piano when my husband moved in. He is 100% in a wheelchair all the time. He's paraplegic. And we didn't have room to have my baby grand and have him be able to move around the house. So I got rid of it and I haven't played in 2 years that he's been living here. And I have a keyboard that I recently set up. and I sat down to play some music, and I literally could not read the music. Like, it was a very bizarre feeling. Um, and now, since I've been practicing, it's come back really, really fast. But something that I have done my entire life, and I took 2 years off, and I couldn't read it like I used to. So that's just a great example. So I apologize if I seem uneducated. I am educated. My memory is just poor, is what is the basic gist. Another testament to my poor memory, I guess. Um, I love good endings. I mean, most people will hate what she did after history homework, but from his eyes, she was scary to him, which is something that he likes considering his partner. It also gave him free gifts, so he has no reason to hold any grudge. Oh, hey, one lace love racer. Oh, hello. Welcome on in. I didn't see you there in all those messages. How are you doing today, One Love? You sure sound well educated. Sophia, thank you so much. Um, yeah, I am. I went to college. It's just my memory is poor. So, oh, Cliff, GG on winning those bird seeds. I'm lucky if I remember what day of the week it is. My memory is shocking, man. Me too. Absolutely, me too. The day of the week. I can't remember what I had for dinner last night. That was less than 24 hours. Like sometimes. I actually can remember this time, but sometimes it's that bad. So, as they always say, fake it till you make it. I love that saying. Um, it's a DBT saying too. Like, it's kind of like the Mona Lisa smile. Like, just put on a smile. You gotta fake it till you make it. So, what day is today? Today is Saturday. The only reason I have any bit of orientation is because I stream on Saturdays and Sundays. Those are the days my husband works outside of the house. So that is literally my grounding point, is knowing what day of the week it is. Let me know if you like it and what you think about what she did. Yeah, I told you I thought it was a really good story. Just a really good mini story. And, it really kind of harkens back to what you're going through too. So I like that you pull from real life, definitely. Hanging out, playing some Tetris. How are you? Oh, I love Tetris. I haven't played it in years, but that was one of my favorite games. I know all too well about the memory since my stroke. Oh yeah. Um, yeah, I actually meant to. That reminds me. I was looking through my um, medical records this week. After my visit with my doctor, she put in a new, very lengthy note, which I like to review, and it has a history of stroke on mine, and I don't have a history of stroke as far as I remember. Heist. Cliff is starting that heist. Any of y'all want to join him? You would type exclamation point heist and however many points. If you don't know how many points you have or are unsure, you could type exclamation point points as well. Happy belated birthday. Oh man, I feel like I'm missing a lot here. Real talk, it ain't. Uh, hit and his isn't paid. I completely forgot yesterday my birthday until 9 a.m. When I put my phone, wish me happy birthday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Um, we are supposed to meet Commanders GF today. They'll be here soon. Um, I seen Minnie, by the way, I told you, but it takes place around a few months in the time that they find out. Okay. Sarah joining in on that heist. Math joining in on that heist. Angel checking out her points. Um, Angel joining that heist. All right. You know what? I started working on that. I forgot, of course, I forgot that I haven't finished it. I started working on the treasure hunt story to kind of make it more bird appropriate. Like the birds are flying out, going out and flying and looking for things, but I forgot to finish it. So I'll be right back. My iPad dies. Okay, no worries, no worries. Do what you got to do. Collecting their seeds. Yeah, that was one of them. Is we're going out. We're gonna basically like instead of pirates and other people they're fighting, it was like our Blue Jays, the Blue Jay band, and like the Eagles, and so they are going trying to defend their bird seed and everything like that. Totally fitting into the theme. You got it, Angel. Results. Emily math and angel ways, making that out alive with those points. GG, everyone who made it out. Cool take flying formation. Yeah, yeah, man. I'd have you write it for me. Like you're on top of it right away. Birds aren't real though. They aren't. I don't know. Blueberry begs to differ. Cliff, thank you for starting that heist. I love to see y'all using those features in the chat here today. Anyway, right, right. So now that I have two friends that are are capable of very scary stuff, you imagine how that goes. But now they all homework together. I like that blueberry name, by the way. Yeah, did you see the poll on Twitter? We had 49 votes, unique votes, and 49% voted for blueberry. So that is what our mascot is named today on forward. Uh, yeah, anybody you voted blueberry. All right. I think most of the regulars seems like they voted blueberry. Um, for all of you just joining us, we do have the daily question. Today's is if someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator? Or whom? Would it be who or whom? Hmm. All right, let's pop back into our. It's a conspiracy theory that turned into a meme about birds not being real. Oh, I think that kind of rings a bell. Kind of rings a bell somewhere. All right, so for those of you just joining us who came in on the raid, whichever, we are playing The Sims with Whims only. I do have a mod. I'll post that another time, one more time here for y'all. That adds extra whims because they have quit adding whims to the game somewhere around Get Famous, give or take. I don't remember exactly, but um, so we've used a mod to add more whims in. Hopefully, we're gonna find out here. Um, oh, so many to choose from: James Earl Jones, Anthony Hopkins, Jodie Foster. Interesting. I like those. James Earl Jones is a classic. I also said Samuel L. Jackson. He was like the first one that popped into mind, but I did decide to go with Kate Blanchett. Was who was my serious answer. No idea who or whom. Yeah, I don't know. I That's one of those grammatical things that I never locked in really well. Lurk as I get my stuff together. No worries, Angel. Enjoy that lurk. Appreciate it. I got to lurk too for a bit. Limmer, no problem. No problem. Enjoy that lurk. Thank you for lurking, my friends. We love our lurkers. Don't feel like you have to chat. If you want to just hang out and watch, that's absolutely okay too. His family used to live in the US, did Christmas, huge one. Since they moved to Israel now, they scatter them around the year, and every special day is a good reason for a smaller gift file. Nice. Gina Rollins, too. I actually received her autograph recently. All right, Sophia. Um, Let me Google that one, too. Oh, yeah, I like her. Good. Yeah, I like her a lot. A lot of people I don't know by name, but when I see their face, I recognize them. I'd like for Dame Helen Mirren to narrate my life. One life. Nice. Again, I'm going to Google. Oh, yeah, totally. Man, you all have great answers. Great, great answers. Uh, what do you think about his friendship with the homework girl after finding out that she was soccer? Good question. It makes me a little uncomfortable. It definitely does. Um, but it kind of makes sense just because they're like like friends of the other friend, of the girlfriend. So, all right. So sleeping, they are doing this. So we're using, again, any of you who have not seen exactly what we're doing, we're using our whims and then our work and then our aspirations to guide them. Otherwise, they're completely autonomous. Um, so this is gonna be tough for me because again, letting them get down in the red, not my thing. Just not my thing. I don't like that. Um, but after we did our deaths, trying all of our deaths in the game, um, I've gotten a little more comfortable with. Okay, welcome wagon. Like I said, any of these that pop up as well, any holidays, we also are going to let that guide. So let's have, um, because it's the welcome wagon, we are going to greet them. I don't know if this is going to be terribly exciting idea to not control the Sims or if it's going to be boring. It might be a little bit of both. I don't know. He used to be very, very scared of that stalker. He felt that someone is out to get him, but after finding out it was just a schoolgirl prank similar to what his girlfriend was doing, the mail stuff is technically only free gifts now. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. So invite neighbors in. The kid didn't have the option to let them in. Talk about dreams with someone. Talk about dreams. So that's what we're doing. We're using these cues. Um, uh-oh, mom has to go potty. Only one way to find out exactly. It's gonna bother me that we're gonna have all these messes around too. They are putting their dishes. Oh, he's a neat. He's a neat one though. Um, make a sack lunch. Embrace Jammy. What is the girl's? What was the girl's dream about? This one you mean? This is our son actually. Um, didn't say what his dream about. I'm not good at making up stuff, y'all. Um, ice treat. What? From being summer. Uh, so if you have any ideas of what the girl's dream, or the son, he's the son, what his dream would be, now he wants to make ice cream. Yeah. Should we buy? We should buy an ice cream maker then. Or I guess we could travel to the ice cream store. So can the child eat? No, he can vacuum it. So here's the question. If the child wants ice cream, but he can't make it, can I make the parents make it to fulfill his whim? That's the question. Oh, is that a boy? I thought it was a girl. Yeah, it's a boy. He's just got long hair, but yes. And now his girlfriend, her partner in crime, everything is better together. Scary schemes, schoolwork, laser tag, video games. Yeah, exactly. Like, uh-oh, somebody used the fire and I didn't see. Oh, and now we have a bunch of neighbors in here too, so I'm not even sure what the heck is going on. Everybody is choosing quick meals. We have fruitcake. So toddler could probably grab that fruitcake if nobody else does off the table. Think about that last sentence again. Um, let the parents make the ice cream then. So let's have him make craft ice cream. Chocolate. Girlfriend is her partner in crime. Everything is better together. Scary schemes, schoolwork, laser tag, video games. Is that what you meant? So Sophia voted that the parents can do things to facilitate, like in this situation. So Cliff redeemed mascot Spin the Whale. Thank you so much for doing that. Let's see. We're going to save this while I'm thinking of it. All right. Think about it. She's the perfect partner in crime. Imagine what that means. All right. Let's spin that wheel. See what we end up with. Grilled cheese it is. All right. So our mascot Blueberry, is going to switch on over to holding that grilled cheese. That's the plan. Thank you so much for spinning that wheel. I appreciate that. They essentially doing scary stuff to him together now. Oh, I thought, yeah, that totally makes sense. I just wasn't connecting it. Thank you, Cliff, for doing that. It's really fun. I've only had people do that a handful of times, and I put a lot of work into doing those change outs with the little different objects and stuff. So I appreciate that. Um, Sorry, my whole computer decided to freeze up after the raid. Oh no, grape April. That sucks. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Um, yeah. So what were you up to? What were you up to? Were you playing The Sims? I assume. Maybe not. Oh no, Angel said you were doing some art, and you said you were doing art. See, my memory. My memory. Well, you know, that's how it goes here. I was doing acrylic painting, puring. I don't. Oh, pouring. I'm gonna have to go check out the VOD. Um, I have been watching a lot of the makers and crafters streams, especially in the morning. So I'm definitely gonna go check that out. Up to eating grilled cheese as well. Oh man, grilled cheese sounds good. Very messy, but it looks so cool. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see it. Um, uh-oh, he passed out. Yeah, definitely gonna check that out. I've really gotten into um, like I said, watching those in the morning. I find it really relaxing. Kind of a nice way to wake up. I used to watch Simmers, but I pretty much only watch Simmers on Twitch. But I was finding it a little overstimulating in the morning. Um, so I started watching crafters, knitting. Um, there's one guy who reconstructs skeletons of animals. Like it's his job that they hire him for like to make displays and stuff. And he streams as he's working on these things. I thought that was really interesting. He's like a biologist, so he knows. So he's also kind of teaching as he goes. So I've started enjoying those kind of streams and much more relaxing. Um, we were lucky today the cats did not try to help. Oh man, cats can be such a pain sometimes. I love watching the makers category, such cool stuff. Yeah, there's so many different things, so many different cool things. Um, okay, he went to bed. Uh-oh, off to a scout meeting, and his energy is like nothing. Um, be gross. We're gonna keep that one too. I like that one for him. After this arc, the ghost story arc starts. Now that she have a partner, she can make him much more scared about urban legend of school. The fourth floor ghost. I mean, dressing herself as a ghost didn't work, but said she needed to be with him. But now with her friend in the plan. Uh oh, they're in cahoots. My cats think they're artists too. Of course they do. Cats be like that. Gonna chill here and watch while you do some Sims building myself. Awesome. Thank you so much for chilling. What are you gonna be building? Um, like I said, when you rated, I'm actually primarily a builder, but I don't have the mental capacity, to focus on building today. So we're doing a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of hands-off gameplay at that. Um, I love you. Much love. Awesome. Thank you for using that love command too. Okay, what are we all doing? Oh, they're watching her play the piano. I was thinking to make a milkshake build that is a cafe. I hope you like it. I do math. Yeah, I do. Although I don't know why you keep writing about these scary things. I mean, maybe it's like therapeutic for you. I bet that's kind of it. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to assume, but uh, a milkshake build. Where has the toddler gone? The toddler's in bed, got tucked in. Although she's going to be waking up pretty soon. Whew. I tend to do whimsical, non-traditional stuff. Nice, nice. I'll have to check out your gallery too. I was following. I mean, I am following you, so I'm wondering um if maybe I'm following you on the gallery as well. Bake something. First woohoo. They're married. They're married with children, but the game doesn't know that. So yeah, we're gonna have her bake something. No worries. I'm the same name all over. Nice. That makes it easy. Um, that makes it easy. I'll definitely look into that. Check it out. I love seeing other people's builds for sure. Especially like I do also tend to do whimsical ones. Um, so I kind of like checking those out. Especially. I just love seeing everybody's creativity, um but yeah. Thank you again so much for that raid. Enjoy your lurk there. My favorite things to watch are build tours. Absolutely. Even if I haven't participated, I will watch build tours. Um, shell challenge tours, like to see what everybody else does um, with the same thing. I love those. But even just builds, like for my birthday on stream here, I just said, "Let me know." Let me know a build you want to show off, and I just toured people's builds, and that was so fun. Like that, I just love that. I might do another one of those again, just for fun, like not even for a special occasion. Again, Dad is napping. Like, why aren't we sleeping, Sims? Why don't you just like commit and get in bed? Um, Mom made some brownies. Potty skill, movement skill. Ask for flashcards. Whoa, Sims are so weird. Somehow I keep getting skipped. I'm sorry. I just love when others are scaring me, and since he is me, he's like it as well. His girlfriend know it, and the homework girl finds it out after her stalker plan was discovered. I'm sorry, Math, that I'm missing you. One Love Racer. Were you talking to me about my gallery name or Grape April? My my name is the same everywhere. Emily Blue Jay with the E. Um, Sorry, y'all. I gotta write this down. I'm having another one. Yeah, so Emily Blue Jay is on all my social media. Um, there you are. There's a link as well for you. I love building tours, so inspiring. Okay, it is top of the hour since I just wrote down my dizzy spell that I'm having. Um, so we're gonna take a break, y'all. If you are Emily Apollo, welcome on in. It is so great to see you. We're just taking a quick break, so I hope you could stick around for a couple more minutes. I have to use the restroom. Um, yeah, we're gonna be right back. It's a great time. If you have not got up and stretched, get up and move around. It's not good to be sitting all this time. So I encourage you to do that. Do your self care. If you want to grab something to eat or drink, now would be a great time. Um, get up and stretch. Yeah. I will take a good break. Awesome. Yep, it'll just be a nice short one. And we will be right back, get back into watching these Sims do what they do. All right. Be right back already. Be right back. Be right back. And welcome on back. I hope y'all had a nice little break there. All right, let's see what I missed. I'm sure there was quite a bit. Um, excuse me. It's been so long. I will take a good break. Math. She became his friend before her plan was out, and she started to feel really bad about what she did. After she found out, she just tell her that he loves scary pranks, and since she even got him free stuff, she totally redeemed herself. But they can be friends now. Awesome. I already walked today. Sophia, that is great. I'm glad you walked. Barks. Barks. Come here. Come on. Come on. We'll do a free pet cam for y'all. This is Barkley. He's wild. He just came in from outside and has snow madness. This is my Barkley. Oh my gosh. Gamble. We have some gamblers. Good GG, Sarah. I love these be right back screens. Welcome back. Thank you, Sarah. Cliff, GG on that winning that bird seed. Oh, beautiful doggy. Thank you, Apollo. Yeah, he is he is a pain in the butt. Um Oh, I love that emote. That is so cute. I need that one. We need a Barkley emote. Don't lick my face. Don't. He loves licking faces, and I don't like that. I don't like that. He's my guy. He's my guy. And I also have Odo, the pit bull. But you probably won't see him because he's too big to be on my lap. So big cute eyes. Yes, he he's a little bit bug-eyed. He is. But we love him. We love him. Um, Gamble, Apollo. Oh, bummer. Hey, no, no, no. I bet Odo doesn't think he's too big. That is exactly Angel. You know it. You got it. Oh my gosh. All right. So we do have redemption. One of the redemptions you could do with your channel point is some puppy time like this. This is a freebie today. Um, here, go on. Kitty time as well, or tarantula time. My husband has a bunch of tarantulas, and that is one of the redemptions you can make as well. He could just shape shift, you know. Yes, Odo, my Odo. Barkley and Odo are both Star Trek names. If you're if you're new here to the channel, you might not know that I'm a Star Trek fan. And Odo, my Odo, can escape anything. He's an escape artist, so the name actually is really fitting. Of course, I named him before I knew exactly what he was capable of, but it totally fits. I'll pass on your spiders. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people not so happy about that. But they're in cages. They're in, not cages, but they're in enclosures. They can't get out. That's the only way I could be okay with them. They're fascinating. I find them fascinating. I don't like them, but they're fascinating. I was probably skipped. Here it is again. Thank you. Yep. If I skipped y'all, if I skipped it, feel free to repost. She became his friend before her plan was out, and she started to feel really bad about what she did. And after he found out, he'd just tell her that he loved scary pranks. Oh, I thought I read that one. I did read that one. Oh, my arachnophobia. Oh no, Apollo. Well, I will try. I will try. Last time we had tarantula cam, I did put a note in the title of the stream so that people would know in case you do have that. I'm with you, Apollo. Yeah, I know not everybody loves the spiders. Your husband collects tarantulas. Yes. That, yeah, we have 13 or 14. I can't remember. Warn us. Yes, I do. I do. If somebody redeems it, though, I do have a pop up that a spider will show. Um, so that may scare the heck out of some people. But now you know. Now you know to be ready for it. I agree with that statement. Warn us. Yeah. Now you can bring me a snake any day of the week. Really? Yeah. We've talked about getting a snake, but they're a lot more. They're a lot of work. The tarantulas are like no work at all, which is kind of nice. Um, each tarantula has their own enclosure. They're in a tank. Yeah, each has their own enclosure. I could get you one. One second. I'll get it and show you. We won't see the spider, but I'll show you the enclosure. Um, all right, so here's an example of an enclosure. Oops, let's go on here. Let's go on here. So just like an acrylic thing, and these have like magnets. This one is for a ground dwelling one, um, so it's got a lot of dirt. He's got some tall ones for the ones that are arboreal and live in the trees. So yeah, that's just what they look like. We have a desk back behind me where they all sit. Um, I love your movies. Thank you, Angel. Apollo, yeah. That spider, there is a spider in there, but he's hiding in the hole. I knew he's very skittish, so I knew he wouldn't come out. Just the enclosure. I wasn't gonna do that to y'all. Scare you with the actual spider. All right, main. Let's go to the main menu here. So that's what we have. We have 14 of very, like the bigger spiders have a big one that could be like this big. Um, Seems nice for the spiders. It is. I think they're very well, I think they're very happy. Um, they're well fed. They have clean water. They have a consistent temperature. I mean, what more could you want if you were a spider? Such a tiny house for them. Yeah, well, that spider is teeny tiny, like teeny tiny. The big tarantulas, like that are like this, we have two that are like this, pretty big, are in big, really big ones. So my husband told me spiders jump. I was done. I could have gone my all my life not knowing the fact. Some spiders do, not all spiders. Um, yeah, not all spiders jump. Tarantulas don't really jump much. Some of them, I don't know. I haven't seen any of them jump. But I think like especially the tree dwelling ones might be more inclined to. Aren't you scared of big tarantulas at all? Well, I don't. Snakes don't jump, but they're fast. Um, I'm not scared of them. They're in an enclosure. I don't handle them. Um, Thanks for telling me that. Oh no, math. They are fast. Yeah, tarantulas can be really fast too. That's actually the danger of them. If you're handling them, is they're really fast, and some of them are really skittish. So that doesn't help things either. Oh, she's gonna grab some brownies. What's mom doing? Make vanilla? Okay, what happened to the chocolate? Did that go into the fridge? Nope. I don't know what happened to the chocolate ice cream. He was her friend for a long time. They went go-karts together, but since she always lied about her town online, he never knew it was the same person as the homework. She wasn't aware it was him. She was stalking using what he told her online and got his mail address from the pic he accidentally took that had an Amazon box in it. And they both found out around the same time. And she was lucky that he liked what she did. Yeah, definitely. Again, I wonder how fast you're able to type. Apollo, that is a great point. That is a great point. It definitely must be a fast typer. Oh, it's in his. Okay, so who wanted? He wanted ice cream. So let's put the ice cream in here and grab a cone. See if that fulfills that. Oh man, look at that. It's huge. Real life history homework effect. I wonder where the toddlers get the paint from to make a mess. That's a good question. What? So, oh, it did work. Awesome. Make a seasonal craft. He is going to be gross since that's on his list. Not fulfilling her whim. Because of that, she and the girlfriend call their new pop band the Amazons. Funny. Show needs flashcard to call someone on the phone. All right. We've got some stuff happening here. They're doing stuff. Yeah, I kind of want. Oh man, Cliff. I always want ice cream. Actually, I might. I might have ice cream. I might. Oh yeah, Emily, great news. I'm currently watching the stream on my laptop with The Sims 4. Finally got it. Oh man, Apollo. Yay. Can we get some hype? Can we get some hype for Apollo? That is awesome. Children in 100 years. Amazon was so popular they named a rainforest and a river after it, right? All right, so we have some laundry starting to pile up. It's so interesting how. Okay, she did actually sleep. Math. Thank you for that love. Thank you for that love. Awesome news. Yeah, awesome news. You always help me feel better. I really mean it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad I do. I love hearing that. Okay. She is angry about sugar. Okay, so the toddler got angry from eating sugar. That's kind of funny. What goes up must come down. Right now, the sugar has left, and the down is way down. She wants to potty skill. Okay. Potty help from mom. Um, when I was in Germany, we went on ice cream crawl. So we went to about 3 ice cream parlors. That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I should do that. I don't know if we have 3 in my town. We have Dairy Queen, and then we do have like a Cold Stone Creamery or something like that. I could do 2 anyway. I've got to go for now. I'm glad I was able to come in for a few. Hugs and love all the way around. Thank you so much, Angel. It's great to see you, as always. Um, have a great rest of your day. I will be catching you soon, one way or the other, I'm sure. Oh no, sugar crash. Deutschland. Me too in the summer I spend in Germany. So good to see you, Angel. Always enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, 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 Angel. Even when the go karts is in lockdown after 2020 started, they keep playing Need for Speed at 2K together. All right. So who the heck is in this bed? It's the parents. What? Who is this? Oh, the son. The son is sleeping in there. The son is supposed to sleep in his own bed. What the heck? But Like he's actually sleeping, he's not napping, so we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. You're getting popular. Chat is going faster. You deserve it. Thank you, Math. You're awesome after all. Maybe we just have a lot of chatters today. It seems like mostly we have some regulars. I appreciate you saying that though. It's a lot harder to keep up when it's going fast, but I like it. Keeps things interesting, you know? Um, oh, thank you, Apollo, for agreeing. Thank you. Yes, very true. Sophia. You know what? I haven't gambled yet either, y'all. Oh my gosh, mom. Mom is getting in bed. Oops, I forgot to say how much. Oh, I lost big time. Mom had to get into the top bunk because son is in their bed. All right, let's see what she is up to. She is having some applesauce. And that was it. She had some applesauce and is on her way now. Math, GG on that win. You have quite a few bird seeds too. You must like hanging out here. You earn those bird seeds just by hanging out. Independent toddler. Ah, what is she? Inquisitive. Curious explorers, these toddlers gain thinking skill slightly faster. They are happiest when learning something and sad if they haven't learned anything lately. Interesting. Could she use the potty on her own? No. Um, Potty skill. We did select potty and had her mom help her, but that didn't fulfill. So, um, this is why I always gamble on small numbers. Yeah. I mean, it's a strategy, definitely. The way she pulled the bowl of applesauce right out of her pocket. We love an independent toddler. Yeah. Oh no. She's playing in the toilet. Ugh. And that's making her hygiene tank really fast. Cry. She's gonna cry now because she's grungy. I have never had a toddler do that. This is another reason why I wanted to try this, is because I have a feeling like things are gonna come out that I don't know about, right? Um, Sorry for the spooky theme of my story. I don't want for you to be concerned knowing that you like getting scared, but I do. You don't like getting scared. Yeah. Grammar. Grammar. Uh-oh, so she's gonna wake up her sister. I made that mod for children. Enable them to play in the toilet. So gross. Yeah. It is gross. I'm just going through the list of commands and I saw the command I helped you with. Pronouns? Which one did you help me with? Um, Keyboard need to get recycled. Okay. She, her. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yes, we added the Polish, was it? Again, my memory. Um, Dutch. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Pronouns. Yes. So Sarah Simmer did redeem the pronoun, or did do the pronoun um, command. So if you want to, you can absolutely. It's optional. Type your pronouns in the chat. There's also the links there if you want to add the pronouns to be able to display it on your browser. For Chrome or Firefox, we have those links there. Or if you don't want to add them, you can just click on that third link and add those, select your pronouns so the rest of us who do have it can see it. There's a handful of options for all of you out there to, for it to be more inclusive and for you to be addressed the way you deserve to be addressed with respect. I'm stealing that command. Yoink. Oh my gosh, yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Where is it? Yoink. Absolutely steal it. You and I are kind of taking inspiration off each other's commands. You are awesome too, Math. Yeah. Sending you random love you is awesome. Love this command. Yeah, I did have somebody come in one time and said something in Spanish, and I took 3 or 4 years of Spanish, and so I can understand the basics of it usually. But I just typed that command, and I was like, you know what, English only, um, just because something might slip by me even in Spanish. Actually, it would be quite easy. So the yoink emoji though, yeah. Um, Emote, yep, yeah, I knew what you meant. Hippity hoppity, that command is now Sarah Sims' property. Yes. Cliff, thank you for the love. You are all awesome. I love the good vibes. I love it. Y'all, what a great community. Hugs. Do we have a hugs? Dead. Okay, who did that? Emote. I love that. Little Barkley emote. I see Barkley when I see it. I'm sure it's somebody else's got a name, but um we don't have a hugs. Do we have a hug? We might have a hug. So everybody apparently wants to play that piano. There we go. Yeah, we do have a hug. It's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be, like with things catching on fire and such, but I'm actually okay with that. That would do it. I think they're keep playing the keyboard because we do have that club meeting going, which playing instrument is part of. So potty skill. Let's try this one again. Potty help with sister. I hope you still like the story, even though you don't really like what they're scaring him. Yeah. You just remember that he's okay. He forgave the starter thing, got lots of free stuff, and everyone's friends. Yeah. I mean, like you said, you like the happy ending, so they're doing pretty well. Yeah, they are. They are. And we still have a sparkling floor. So I don't know how, like, nerfed that got or not. Like, if it's significant. I don't know. Have you all played and noticed any of the, like, the sparkling or the dirtiness? Like, does it go fast or, like, does it take a couple days now? Before it took a couple hours. So, I mean, I guess, have we even made it one day yet? I don't think we've made it one day. Um, all right. Cliff, can you check on the mom's whims? Mom is sleeping, so she won't have any whims active yet, but we will when she wakes up. What's the other one? Nope, I don't have it. I guess that would be me coming out here. Apollo? Well, thank you for sharing. That's like, are you actually coming out? Have you come out? Is that what you're saying? I just don't want to assume. Like, I just don't want to assume that's what's happening here. But yeah, here at least. Well, awesome. Awesome. Um, I I don't even know what to say that you feel comfortable enough that I really appreciate that and thank you for sharing that. That really means a lot that you feel comfortable here enough to out yourself here in front of everyone. I really appreciate that. That says a lot about um, that says a lot about that fact that you feel comfortable. I'm bi too. Um, I am as well. I actually say that I'm pan, which is actually more accurate, but for the longest time I identified as bi, um, which is why I also use the tag. I feel it appropriate, and we definitely support um, all of the community. Um, so thank you everyone. That's cool. Love that for us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here at least. Oh my gosh, welcome to the club. Yeah, let's get some hype. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit emotional that like you felt like I don't even know what to say. I'm definitely excited, happy for you. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot. I don't even know what to say. You're also very swag. Ah, that just means a lot. It touches me that that you feel so comfortable to be able to be yourself here and say that. Thank you for the love. So, okay, math. Did you unlock that through the channel points? Life's a journey. We evolve and learn new things about ourselves. Absolutely. Well said, Sarah. Thank you for getting some words out there when I'm struggling with it. But yeah, I mean, definitely. I know, like my early on, like from basically as long as I can remember, I knew I was bisexual, even though I didn't know it was what it was called. Um, and as I grew older and I got more understanding of of life, um, I definitely um, pansexual is actually more accurate um, for me. But yeah, I yeah, not me crying in real life. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. No worries. It's so much easier to type out than to form sentiments into words out loud. I could totally relate to that. Yeah, yeah. And you know the thing is, the weird thing is, for me that I'm generally a very flat person with feelings. I think that comes with having depression. Um, I've had chronic depression for years and years since I was a teenager. And so my emotions and the medications I take really flatten my emotions. But strangely enough, when I'm streaming, I I have intense emotions that are a little bit surprising to me, and so it's overwhelming because I tend to shut down when I'm feeling so much. Um, so yeah, yeah. Aw, let me just write. I'm having a dizzy spell. I'm having a dizzy spell. Gotta write it down. Maybe it's the emotions. Um, hug for Emily. Thank you, Apollo. End of the day cleaning. Let's scrub it clean. Thank you for those hugs. Thank you for the hugs, y'all. Hugs to you all as well. Much love. Yeah, big hugs. What an awesome community you all are. So supportive. So supportive of everyone. Thank you all for being here, making my day, hanging out with me. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? Um, Step in and stand up for your friend, stay out of it, and console your friend afterwards. Well, he is, what is his personality? He is a slob. That has no bearing. So we're gonna, um, empathy increases. Like I always say, love, peace, harmony. Yes, Cliff, absolutely. That's absolutely it. Well said. We're gonna have to make that a command, I think. Yes. 1 second. Let me save this. Let me write a note for myself. I like that. I like that. I like that. Xbox Series X or PS5? What? What are you talking about, Mass? I have no idea. Okay. What would you prefer? Xbox, because my brother has Xbox, and so he could help me. I don't have any consoles at all. I have never used a console since basically the Nintendo years and years ago. Um, Nintendo Switch. Okay, yes, that might be. Okay, she's got work. We're gonna go to work. She's gonna clean up that mess. She's actually doing pretty good taking care of herself. Um, ooh, he's really hungry. Taking a bubble bath. Oh man, yuck. I'm waiting to get Xbox Series X, but it's so hard to buy in the UK. Oh, bummer. I have Xbox One S and I really need the new Xbox. Yeah, my brother keeps up on them all. Um, they're hard to buy in the UK. Interesting. So she's sleeping, but she knows she wants to practice piano next. Strange. That okay, she's waking up. Go to high school. Oh man. Okay. Going to school. Everybody's off. What time does mom work? 8 a.m. All right. Everybody is off. Even though it won't really help me, my screen isn't 4K, but I'm scared that the regular Xbox won't run new games. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Um, baby is sleeping. She needs to sleep too. So dad, we could focus on dad. He's all alone here. Um, practice internet safety. Oh yes, we're using the docs command. I love that you like checking out those commands. Practice internet safety. Don't dox yourself. Please don't mention any personal information, including your location, age, or full name that could lead to people finding you. Definitely. Dad has no job. Right. Dad is the stay-at-home dad. He's staying home with the toddler. He is a neat sim, so I'm hoping that means he's gonna clean a little bit more. It looks like our sparkles went away. We just have our brownies sparkling, but the floor sparkles went away. All companies that sell them are out of stock. Oh, it's such in high demand. Sarah wants a Nintendo 64. Um, yeah, I just at the last minute, I was like, Dad is gonna be the stay-at-home dad. Mom is a lawyer, or working towards being a lawyer. Man, that cleaning takes forever. Uh-oh. What do we have over here? Some laundry piles starting. We have trash. So I think really the fact that we have um, the clubs is really influencing what they're doing with the. Somebody kicked the trash bin. Yeah, they must have. Jamie's boss confronts her and starts yelling about a document being late. This isn't the first time her hot headed boss is blaming her for something she didn't do. Jamie knows that it'll blow over soon, but is starting to get old. Should she ride out the storm or defend herself? She's a hothead herself, so we are going to defend herself. Um, maybe y'all can read that. I can't. Let's see here. Jamie's upcoming performance review. Uh oh. My chat again is over this window here, so. All right. The hype. Yeah, while we're doing it here, while we're thinking of it, um, let's show some love to Sarah. Sarah is our mod here. She's awesome. She is my backup brain, and does a better job than I do, that's for sure. Go check her out. She is a streamer as well, a very talented, very awesome, um, awesome streamer, awesome person. Uh, Go show her some support. Show her all the love. We're so grateful for her. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. You want to go check it out? No, we're going to stick around town or stick around home. Sarah is indeed awesome. Yes, yes. I know all you regulars know and support her and love her. Ooh, before I grab my sandwich, I shall follow Bit Icon. By Icon Sarah. Yeah, awesome, Apollo. Please do so. She is awesome. She is awesome. Um, and a wonderful mod. She is on top of it, man. She's on top of it. Thank you all. Yeah, of course. Thank you. All right, let's turn off the clubs and see what he does when he's not prompted to do the piano playing. He looks like he's getting pretty hungry. Sarah's helping me for a long time. I'm very grateful. Yeah, she's helping me too. Um, so without the club, he is literally just sitting there. Toilet. Polish. Okay, so he is neat. So I wonder if he's going to default a lot to cleaning stuff. Apollo, thank you for that lurk. I really appreciate that. Now I need food or be angry. Yes, hangry. Oh, he's got to clean up the laundry too. He's going to wash in the wash tub. Okay. So Sophia, you were right in saying that. Why would he choose doing it by hand over doing it in the washer? That's really weird. And this is like the first time my Sims are carrying the laundry the right way. Maybe it's because he is using the washer. I don't use that too often. Um, I know the hangry feeling very well. Yeah, actually, I have to. I'm gonna have to quit at 4. I need to eat. Um, I need to eat. It's getting. I have to stop eating and drinking at 4:30 in order to take my medication at night. So I got to get it in. Um, and my voice is kind of. I don't know if y'all can hear, but my voice is kind of wimping out right now. This TV is too bug. This TV is too big. The one in uh, the living room. He probably wants to live off the grid, maybe. Um, yeah, I'm not willing to tackle off the grid right now. Definitely not. We're gonna speed through this because laundry. Self-care. Thank you, Cliff, for reminding everybody to do that self-care. Of course, eat, hydrate, stretch, any meds you need, any rest. Um, let's not spread ourselves too thin. That never is a good thing. Never, never, never. Okay. He washed it and then put it on the ground. So that's interesting. Buy a thermostat. Okay, there's something we can do that's nice and easy. Put it by the front door here. Save. All right. I'm surprised nobody's picked up that vacuum yet. Bought a thermostat. Earned $50 in tips. Doing what? Oh, musical skill. Flirt with a Jami. Play an instrument. Well, I don't. We just shut off the thing to make him not play the piano all the time. All right. Fella, what are you going to do? He's just standing there. Empty the trash. Nice. Man, I kind of like playing with one sim. There's like too much going on when the whole family's here. It's so weird being here with non-scary stream. So used to that scaring me. Oh no, math. Don't say that. Yeah, it's a pretty chill stream. Definitely. Oh, he's even picking the trash can up on his own. Awesome.
Ah, Cobbler Joan.
Me too.
Ah,
You too, what? You're so used to being scared? I wasn't me. All right, can you all see me again? I have no idea what that was. Let me refresh over here, see if you all could see me or not. Crash for me as well. Yes, you can. Okay, awesome. Don't know what that was about. Twitch being twitchy, perhaps? Wasn't my fault. I swear I didn't do anything. It might have been my internet, though. My internet is a jerk sometimes. Okay, what happened? What happened? Me too about the vacuum not being picked up. I thought it was my Wi-Fi. Nope. Sounds like it looks like it was for everybody. So yes, I kind of used to getting since many of the streams are like that. Unlurk Apollo, thank you for coming on back. This happened the other day to someone. They started Streamlabs as OES. They had to enter their stream key again, but it came back up. Okay, we will try that. It looks like it's working fine now, though. But yes. Okay.
Baloo Pajanibu.
Oh, that's really cute.
Oh,
Woot. Woot is right. All right, hang on the clothesline. So he is doing it autonomously. That is awesome. I'm super excited that they will do laundry on their own. That's kind of cool. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you all for sticking around.
ah,
Okay, it canceled for some reason. I'm gonna do it
Yasso.
since he technically was doing it
Jackanar.
on his own.
Ah, Horn-a-ray. Ooh.
Read a book. Cliff is starting another heist. If y'all want to join, you can use your points again to join in that heist. Gamble. I'm gonna join as well. See how it goes for y'all.
Oh boy, Hobby Ray Benu.
Looks like it's gonna be a pretty big heist.
Punch.
He can't make up his mind. He did a little bit of reading for like 2 seconds,
Ah,
and then he was gonna cook, and now he's gonna chat. He wants to paint on the easel, so we're gonna make him resume that. He apparently can't make up what he wants to make up his mind what he wants to do.
Lindy.
All right.
Ah,
Being a stay-at-home dad isn't too bad when your toddler's sleeping the
ah.
whole time. Oop, she's
Olive.
angry though. Hangry, very angry. Will she get food on her own since it's sitting out? That's a question. I don't want her to get taken away though. That would be not good. Yes, yes, she did. She did decide to take that. Nice. That's good. That's good news. Um, okay, the kids came home and immediately got into bed. They were so tired. Oh, and filthy too. All right. Social workers won't come anyway.
Ooh,
Really?
dwarf.
Um,
Huh?
Apollo and math. GG on coming out of that alive, winning those.
Ah,
Pog. Congrats. Okay. What on earth? Does she have one? No, we need to eat that. Why is that like she needs to eat more than anything. Why is she canceling
thumbs
it
up.
to chat with dad?
Huh.
I love seeing those chat games. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to have those little, whether you do the gambling on your own or the heist. Uh, it's just a little fun thing. I like seeing that. Seeing you all join in together as well. Apollo Sassy has been following 3 months and 2 weeks. Wow. Has it been that long? Yeah, exactly. Chat. Okay, she did want to woohoo. Let's see if we can do that. First woohoo.
Bemi Bois, Penthip Abilu, Avla, Binkapa, Sigluna.
I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Let's see if I can do followage. Oh my gosh, Glitch LA, welcome on into the Blue Jay band. Thanks for that follow. How are you doing today? Um, nope. I can't do followage for myself. I'll have to check and see how long I've been streaming. I really don't remember. Good, good. Glad to hear it. So we are just doing Azul is a queen. I totally missed that one. I finished the last episode of Avatar: Last Bender, which is weird as it sounds. I love Azul. Yes, I know she's in the bad side. I have not. I have not seen that. Um, I think I watched the movie. Is it a series? Is that what you're talking about? Must be since you said an episode. So we are not controlling our Sims today. Um,
Gloran.
we're letting them do what they want, with the exception of we're using their whims and any of these work. I guess she doesn't have any work things, but
Yibs. Uh-huh.
think of you.
Jorg. Oh. What?
It was on Nickelodeon originally, but came out on Netflix later on.
Yep.
Oh man,
Hello.
if I did that in real life, like that toddler would be throwing up, that's for sure. Oh man, mom is so tired she fell asleep in the tub. Her needs are not good. Again, I'm one of those players, I keep my Sims needs in the green almost all the time. This is... She's angry from eating sugar again. Fruitcake is basically all sugar, apparently. Um, well, Toph seemed to me like she's a firebender by her personality. Oh my god, that kid is adorable. Pretty adorable, yes. Alright.
Ooh, Cabo.
Flirt. We don't need to flirt. She needs to take care of some of her needs. Research parenting methods. Use the potty. Okay. Again, we're gonna use the father to try and fulfill this one. The parent.
Exclamipum.
Oh no.
Fluffle.
She's gonna kick everybody else out. I love those emotes. It looks just like Barkley. I've been hesitant about making emotes of my pets because one day they won't be around and I don't want to think about that, but that's why I've chose a basically a make believe. We use Blueberry. Blueberry is our mascot here. Um,
Danica?
I don't have a real Blue Jay pet, so there we go. We got it finally. It's a party. It's a pee party.
Oh, so yumma.
Everybody is just
Oh, Dravoy.
Apollo. Thank you for redeeming that spin the mascot. I really appreciate you doing that. Let's get our. I've never seen that redemption. Nice. We had one earlier today. Must have been before you were here. All right, we're going to spin that wheel. See what we get. An alien. All right. Blueberry is now going to be holding that alien. Thank you for redeeming that. I appreciate that. Let's make sure it switched okay. And there we are. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. We love our blueberry mascot. Lovely. Thank you. Okay.
Benarla.
Yeah. I really like having um,
Pleb.
that
Ooh.
blueberry can be customized. Um, I worked really hard on that. It was a lot. It's a lot. Llama Cliff, thank you for the llama. So that command is for when we are building and I complete a build. The final thing I do in any build is I place the Totaka llama, which is from Jungle Adventure. If you, it's the llama, and if you join a rare gemstone with it and you use it on a sim, it will give them. They will randomly fall asleep. And I love that one because I have narcolepsy. So, um, it's kind of my little Easter egg that is something I include in every build. And so it's kind of like when we're doing building on stream, when I complete a build, I'm gonna have you all shout out llama. We're gonna do that llama command because it's gonna be llama time, the final detail that you all can help remind me because sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget to add it. So that's what that is. A Fire Lord put a 14-year-old on a throne to get surprised that she got power crazy, right? Yes, 14-year-olds are not so great at uh, moderation, right? Oh, right, not sure what the command was. Yeah, um, narcolepsy. Yes, Sophia, I do have narcolepsy. Uh, that's one of my that's one of my many things that I have going on. Um, yeah, so thanks, Cliff. That's the explanation of why we have that command, why we haven't used it yet. All right. I think we will be doing this again tomorrow. I am going to wrap it up. I have to eat before I run out of time. That's the plan. Ooh, perfect. I love it. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here. I wish I could go longer. I definitely feel like I would like to go longer, but I got to eat. Got to do that self-care. I encourage you all to do that self-care today and every day. Mental health is very, very important, obviously. Not obviously. Yes, I totally agree. We do have that list of worldwide resources if you are struggling with your mental health and need to try and find services. That is there available for y'all. A little hearty came out of your mouth. Oh, funny. That's kind of funny. I love that. I love that. Y'all using these commands today got me. All my feels are so awesome. Yes. Yes. It's so awesome to see the community interacting with the chat and with each other. It's so awesome. It really is so awesome. All right. So, we are going to raid somebody. Of course, we are. Stick around and join us on that raid. You get extra points, which those of you who are regulars here definitely seem to be using those points. We love to see it. So, um, love. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Sarah, for posting those socials, my gallery there. If you want to join the Discord, it's a great place to kind of interact off stream when I'm not off stream. We have lots of things you can do there. No pressure. It's an optional thing, but it's there if you wanted to join. Emily doesn't have a regular schedule. Yes, I stream Saturday and Sunday. So joining the Discord, I post when I go live, or following me on my Twitter is the best way. I always post when I go live, those two places, as well as turning on your notifications here on Twitch. So you get that little Emily went live, fly on over. Sarah, thank you for posting that raid command. We're going to copy and paste this. Copy it here, and then when we head over to whoever we're going to raid, I haven't picked anyone yet, paste that in there in their chat. We're going to let them know that the Blue Jay band is flying in. Yeah, Sarah, you got it all. One final shout out to our lovely mod, Sarah. I appreciate you. Go follow her if you haven't. And all right, I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here and making it a great stream. Let's find somebody to raid. I am doing all our goodbyes, and we're not even quite going yet. Let's see here. Again, I'm not necessarily familiar with. We're going to go on to inspiring Imra. Copy. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not familiar with her exactly. So I can't tell you whether or not it's family friendly. So just be warned, but definitely go on, show our support, show our appreciation, the awesome sense of community we have here. Again, thank you all for being here. Let me copy my raid command. Bye, everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow. If I don't, I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your weekend, a great rest of your day, week, all that good stuff. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate all being here. You guys are so awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's go on over and show our love. Yeah, you get channel points for coming along for the raid. All right, here we go. I love you all. Bye.
Oh, it's a raid! Blue Jay band flying in. Oh, you love to see it. Sarah Simmer, thank you for the follow. You made me sit up. Thank you. Apollo Sassy, welcome in.